Hello, and thank you for agreeing to participate in this interview. My name is Shirin Shupti, and can you please tell us a little bit more about yourself?
First of all, thank you for inviting me here today. My name is Bishwatma Khanal. I'm a second year student at Savoni University of Applied Sciences in Kuopio. And I'm studying a Bachelor's of Engineering in Information Technology, specializing in Internet of Things.
So, you said where were you from?
I'm from Nepal.
You're from Nepal,
Yeah,
okay. So, did you face any challenges as an international when you were looking for jobs here in Finland?
of course, yeah,
Can you please
definitely.
tell us a little bit about that?
Um, I can say, firstly, about the language, because here English is not there, even a second language here in Finland. And the moreover, whenever we apply for a job, there is a requirement that we need Finnish language. And basically, as a student, when you are finding a job as an undergrad student, you don't have any past working experience in any field, and also to search any work which do not require any work experience, they are expecting us to know the language. So yeah, that was the first challenge for me, and there are no more mm vacancy available. Like we can hardly be selected. Yeah.
So, can you please tell us what kind of jobs did you apply for so far?
I applied for food and beverage jobs, like in the restaurant and cafeteria. I also applied for the food delivery and the post delivery jobs.
Did you apply for any jobs based on your study field?
And no, not yet, because as I just mentioned before, I'm a second year student, and yet I don't have that skill to work in my own field. So that's also one problem. Like even companies are not hiring even as an intern for second year student. That's the challenge.
So, since you said that you applied for jobs in the restaurant area, were you able to find such jobs? Do you currently have a job?
Uh, I'm not working currently,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I worked in summer. I worked in a restaurant, and also working in a restaurant or any beverage industry, we need hygiene passport or alcohol passport. So yeah, it was also like when I start working, they immediately asked me whether I have a hygiene passport or not, and for that I need to study separately and pass the hygiene pass.
So,
Sorry, get the hygiene passport. Yeah.
so can you please tell us a little bit more about when you applied for certain? Because you told me that you're not currently working. Is there any reason why you're not working at the moment?
Um, because of my study, I can
Because
say.
of your
Yeah,
studies.
yeah.
Okay, but have you applied for jobs so far? And were there any incidents where you didn't get the job or you did get the job? What were the reasons behind both of these sides?
Um, I try to get the job in Kuopio. Like in summer, I worked in UNSU,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was coming back to Kuopio, I tried to find the job. But yeah, I was unable to find any. Um, that's why I decided to focus on studies for now. And moreover, it's very difficult to maintain your studies and work at the same time. Yeah.
So, do you have any success stories or tips and tricks that you would want to share with the other internationals who might be watching this interview right now? And at the same time, do you have any comments or suggestions for the companies here in Finland?
Um, yeah, for the students, I want to suggest them, like, don't force yourself more. You can. It's hard to get a job, but it's not impossible at the same time. So you need to give some time and apply because
Keep looking
there
for
are the
it. Yeah.
options. Yeah, and actually for the companies, once my supervisor back when I'm working, she told me they want employees, but actually they are not finding it, and the peoples are there finding jobs. So maybe in between there is this communication is not there, like maybe some platform is lacking. So personally, maybe more advertisement, or personally like targeting students, specifically conducting some programs in the university as well, hiring them. Maybe I want to suggest this for the companies. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Your answers
And
were
also one more thing
okay.
for a student about the language. Actually, we don't focus learning language, but yeah, this is very difficult to learn language with your own field of study, but this is very important here, at least for a job in future also after you finally graduate. It's important, so at least separate some time for language. It's important.
Thank you so much for your time and your answers.
Yeah,
We really appreciate you. We really appreciate having you here with
thank
us.
you.
So, thank you so much.